Hi.
How you
Hi,
doing?
everybody out there. I'm here to interview FLOW the Dictator. Um, I know that he have a new album coming out. He dropped a couple of songs, so we want to get a chance to like speak with him to see what's going on with them. Hi, FLOW. How you doing?
How you doing? I'm doing all right.
I'm good. I'm good. Welcome to TSM Network, and I just have a couple of questions for you just to see like how things are going as far as like with your music. So to start off, I just want a couple of questions regarding like your background and how you came up. So the first question is, what was your environment like growing up, and how did it shape your music?
Environment growing up. I grew up in Jersey City, so I grew up around the grimiest, the grimiest, like grimy niggas. So it had really no effect on music because I always knew and thought that music was entertainment. So I never mixed real life with music. So that's how I'm exit on that one.
Okay. So when did you first started rapping seriously?
I started rapping when I was like 7 years old.
Wow. Wow. And who inspired you early on? Was it artists like Tupac, um,
No, it
Ice
wasn't. It wasn't
T?
any artists I was on. It was artists from around my way. You know,
Okay, who were some of those artists that was from
um,
around your way?
first, first it was a guy named Taekwon TQ. We called him on the projects. He the one that really inspired me and pushed me. But we had other people like Wizzo the Don. We had Rigor Morris, J Ho, rest in peace. Um, we had a bunch of other legendary dudes, man. That was on the underground that that shook the underground, made it happen in Jersey City.
Okay, okay, okay. So this is the next couple of questions is going to be in regards to your writing process and like your bars. So what comes first for you, the beats or the lyrics?
The lyrics.
And why would you say that?
I say the lyrics because the lyrics set the tone for the song. Ain't no beat can give me no tone for a song unless it's the hook and it's singing. What's supposed to be said on that record. So for me, it's the lyrics.
Okay, so how long does it take you to like write a verse?
It depends on what the song about. I take my time with my lyrics, so it depends on what the song about.
Okay. Do you freestyle, write everything down, or mix both?
Once again, it depends on what the song about. I can freestyle, and I got songs that I did in one take off the head. You know, so it depends.
Okay. What's the most personal line you've ever written? Come on, talk to me.
The first personal song I ever written,
The
um,
personal, okay, what's the most personal line you've ever written?
personal line.
I know you got one. Where is it at?
Nah,
You
nah.
got one
I don't
somewhere.
think I ain't
Where
write
is
it
it
yet.
at?
That
Come
haven't been
on, give
written
it
yet.
to us.
Yeah, that haven't been written yet. I don't think so.
Not a
Personal
personal
line, nah.
line? Really? Okay. All right. So how would you describe your flow and sound?
Um, my fluent sound is a normal person that can rap, a real person that can hold a melody, hold a note. I'm no different from nobody. I don't think artists is like that. I think every artist is unique in their own way. Some stories are more interesting than others, but I don't look at music like that.
Okay. Do you focus more on lyricism, storytelling, or vibe?
Storytelling.
And why is that?
Storytelling because you can paint a picture with words. You can make
Okay.
people imagine stuff that's probably never gonna happen, that probably did happen, that's like a movie. It's like writing a movie,
Okay.
so
Okay.
that's how I look at that.
Good answer. That's good. Good. What message are you trying to send through your music?
What message am I trying to send?
What message are you trying to send through your music?
Um, I ain't really got no message. I ain't like no activist or no preacher or nothing like that. I just can make good music, and that's what I stand on, just making good music.
Okay. Do you feel a responsibility to speak on real life issues?
No, not in that aspect. I don't take it that personally like that. I know music is entertainment, and like I toured and rode around with one of the biggest gimmicks in hip hop history. Tim Dog with Fuck Compton. So, with that being said, it's like nothing is off limits. So your creativity gets to flow. So I don't put a cap on it like that.
Okay. So none of your songs is about like anything that you went through like personally?
It's nothing personal. I wouldn't never personalize music with my real life because they bringing people to court with lyrics and stuff like that. So I'll just keep it like that.
Okay. What's the biggest struggle as an independent what's been the biggest struggle as an independent artist?
Is learning this new way how music is distributed, how music is sold, how it's distributed to the masses. So I'll say about how you sell records. The method of selling records now is way different than when I was coming up. So that's the biggest challenge, overcoming that.
Okay. So how do you stay motivated when things aren't moving fast?
I'm self motivated, so I don't look to artists for motivation or inspiration. I don't. That ain't how I operate. So I operate off myself. When I'm in writing mode, I don't listen to nobody. So I don't know what's going on. So I'm not comparing. Basically, hearing a Kanye West record and got to run back to the studio, or hearing a Kendrick Lamar record and got to run back to the studio. That ain't how I operate. So you get what you get, and I'm putting my best foot forward. So it is what it is when I make records.
Okay. So how important do you think social media is for your career right now?
Social media is very important because I got a lot of people that don't leave the house, and people consume music, by YouTube, by all the streaming platforms, Spotify being the number one, music distributor in the world, iTunes Music, Apple Music, and all these different entities that make up one big platform for you, with Instagram and TikTok, following the way. So with that, you cannot survive in this economy without that. So it plays a major part.
Okay. Do you feel pressured to make viral music or not?
No, I don't feel pressure to make music because I'm not on a major record company. If I was on a major record company, I would feel the pressure probably every day, but I don't feel it like a J. Cole and they got album deadlines and stuff like that. I'm basically operating at my own pace, so I get to take my time and see where it's going. So that's a recipe for success in my eyes.
Okay. Okay. So what do you think about the current rap scene compared to artists like Drake and Kendrick Lamar?
Say that again.
What do you think about the current rap scene compared to artists like Drake or Kendrick Lamar?
Well, the current rap say I don't think nothing wrong with it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. People still making money. People still getting famous, and artists are dropping songs at a high rate. So I don't look at it like that. And
Okay.
them two artists that you name is like they got machines behind them, so they not independent. So I wouldn't even put them in my category.
Okay. So do you see rap as more competitive as a do you see rap as more competition or community?
I see it more as competitive. It's a competitive sport. It's competition.
Okay. So how do you feel about rap beefs? Necessary or overrated?
Necessary.
Mm. Okay. So what's your favorite track you've made so far?
As far as what?
What's your favorite track song that you made so far?
Well, I got fresh tags out right now featuring Lay Stones. is one of the singles off the album. But I got about 5 or 6 more songs dropping tomorrow.
Okay, so what's some of the some other songs that you have maybe that people don't know about? Um,
That's why they're coming out tomorrow.
okay, all right, my bad. I'm sorry. What can fans expect from your next release?
Excuse me, I was laughing.
Um, well, I'm gonna scratch that question. I have another question. Do you prefer making singles, mixtapes, or a full album?
Singles.
Okay, and why you want to collaborate a little bit more on that?
No.
Like, why do you prefer making singles?
Singles because you can touch the temperature of your music.
Yeah,
Put
that
out one
okay.
song, you put out
That's
an
true.
album, and let's just say you independent and it get ignored. You don't know where to start from. But if you put out a song, you get a good response. You know how to keep going. You know your sound. You know direction you should be in. But if you make an album, you don't know which song. The song you might think might be good might not be good in the market.
Okay, I feel you with that. I want to ask you a question myself.
Okay.
So, how how did Tim Dog like help you as far as like with your music?
Them dog financed everything that I was doing. I was dropping a double album, Chaos and Conflict, before he died. And we was 2 songs in. He sung on one of the songs and he rapped on the other song. And then, I was on my way. So I had about 9 songs recorded before he died. And
Okay,
yeah, the
God
two
rest
songs
his
that he
soul.
made before he passed. So he heard the rest of the songs, but the songs he was on, we already knew they were singles.
Okay, okay. Peace up to him. What does success means to you beyond music and fame?
Success beyond music is I guess songwriting and just getting, making a living off helping other artists.
Okay, okay. So I have this is like a fun, a little fun question for you. And I don't know. I'm just gonna throw the question out there. So name your top 5 rappers of all time.
Top 5 rappers of all time. I can't name 5 rappers of all time because you got the Guinness Book of World Records for that. But
But
my personal top 5 is
your
is is
personal top five.
is I don't have one because I just told you every artist is different. Everybody's story is the same. It's just some people stories are more interesting than others. So
Okay.
I don't say no whack rapper is whack. I don't have a whack rapper list. It's just I just word it like that. Like some people's stories are more interesting than others, and that's why I stand with that.
Okay. All right then. Well, I appreciate your time today for stopping by TSM Network. And I wish you all the best in your endeavors. And, God bless you. And you have a great day, baby.
Okay, you have a good one too.
Bye bye.
All right.